All right, folks, what a disappointment. In some ways, the first 30 plus days of the Trump second term has been. The stock market just plummeting, the Dow and the S&P 500. I mean, a lot of us in our 401k plans and investment plans, retirement plans have lost a lot. You know, it's on paper. You got to write it out. And it's a good time to maybe do a little cost averaging and buying some more on the cheap, on the sale here. But these tariffs, Wall Street Journal, devastated, destroyed Trump, saying this is the dumbest thing he could have done. This trade war with Canada and Mexico, our neighbors, makes no sense. It's angered the Canadians. And now we're going to see the hike in prices from energy to food to a lot of different things here. His idea is to maybe make more revenue. It might cost more. It's going to hurt businesses, especially the auto industry. A lot of ports come back and forth between Mexico and Canada, paying a lot of tariffs. So we'll see. We'll end up seeing the price of cars at another 10, 15,000. That's awful, awful, awful. This whole idea with tariffs, something where Congress needs to get involved. The president shouldn't have this kind of power to do so, because look at the havoc he's causing for the country. Because an obsession he has, an election campaign promise he made that he's putting it this way and doing this. China, that's fine. I think most people believe China is a currency manipulator. We have a massive trade deficit with China, the CCP, the communist, human rights violations. They deserve it. Yeah, no doubt, they definitely deserve it. Hopefully there can be change over there, cause economic pressure on the CCP. China, yes. Russia, yes, with Putin. But Canada, Mexico, and maybe now the EU? No, that's awful, disastrous. So bad economic policies there. And of course, other issues I've touched about in the past with the pardons for the J6 rioters. That was a mistake, a huge mistake to do that. It's one thing, non-violent offenders, but the violent offenders, domestic terrorists from the Proud Boys and Oath Keepers, Enrique Barrio, now he should have done 20-some odd years. This guy Stewart, now he should have been doing his time. No way these guys should have gotten pardons. These guys are domestic terrorists, taking action against the country. They're against the Constitution. They're anti-government. They're radicals. No way. It's one thing, Trump says he wants to blow it up, but the Constitution has been here for 200 plus years. It's been part of our foundation. It's what made us, the republic, the democracy that we are today. And that has to be tweaked. Yes. There needs to be changes. Yes. But the way he's doing it with Elon Musk, with Doge, it has to go through Congress. They have to work things. They have to do it in a systematic order. A lot of these employees are union employees. They have bargaining agreements. Things have to be done a systematic way, not the way they're doing it now. I think they're going to have major lawsuits. They're going to lose a lot. They're going to lose a lot in these lawsuits too. So we'll see where this plays out. But I think the Republicans see themselves, a lot of them are feeling the heat from their districts. And you see the town hall rallies and meetings. They're getting out of control. And these are Republicans getting angry with Republicans. So it could be it could be 2018 repeat itself again in next year's midterm in 2026. And the Dems could take the House and maybe even the Senate, and history might repeat itself. Trump has to change this around. People they voted for him. They wanted, yes, immigration was a good thing. He has deported a lot, and secure the border is important. But the stuff here with the tariffs, the stuff that's going on, Ukraine, yes, peace off of Ukraine, but at the end it's their decision. And of course, Zelensky is not a dictator. The only dictator is Putin. Zelensky's a hero. He's a war hero. What he's doing for his country to give sovereigns and independence, a sovereign nation, independence against an oppressive nation. What Putin is using the Russian army for his own ambitions. All these things are mistakes. We can't be alienated. We can't be alienating our allies that we've had for 80-some years, and now talk with Putin and North Korea voting on the UN that Russia did not incur and start this war. Of course they did. Absolutely they did. Shocking, appalling what we're seeing here from this president. First 30 days, and he's turned the world upside down.